This is a funny story. Cops raided a drug dealer's apartment last week. It turned out the guy had over 40 pounds of weed in his place, along with 24 pot plants. And when he realized that the cops were at his door, he panicked. So what did he do? He opened up the window of his second-floor apartment and started throwing huge handfuls of weed right out the window that landed at the cops' feet, basically. Someone across the street got video of it. He said the guy just kept dropping more and more weed onto an awning on the second floor right under his window, and it would just roll off the awning and land on the sidewalk right where the cops were standing. By the end, they said a bunch of marijuana just piled up underneath his window, and even more was just scattered all over the sidewalk. So they just swept it up in a dustpan and put it in a bag. They eventually arrested the guy along with $8,000 in cash he had in that apartment, also weapons and a crossbow. No word yet on his charges.
And I bet there will be a bunch.
Oh, yeah.
Don't let there be no doubt. All right, you got to be careful what you buy, especially over the internet. You never know what you're going to get.
Sure.
Something looks really good there, and you go, oh, this would really be cute for my grandson. So a Canadian grandma thought that she was getting an educational toy for her 15-month-old granddaughter. And when she got the little dancing cactus back home, finally got it shipped in, it started swearing and singing about doing cocaine.
Ooh.
The cactus was sold on Walmart's website for $26. It sings songs in English, Spanish, and Polish. Now, she is Polish, and of course, she could understand what was coming out of this little dancing cactus, and was shocked to hear it singing in a language about doing cocaine, drug abuse, and using profanities. Well, it turns out this was not exactly what Walmart or anyone else intended. The song itself was by a Polish rapper. Rappers tend to rap about things that don't necessarily get played on the radio and aren't for audiences of all ages.
Right.
Okay. He had no idea his song was being used by, wait for it, the Chinese manufacturer of the toy.
Wow.
As you know, they don't respect anybody else's royalties there or anything else. So they picked up his song, and they had no idea. The Chinese had no idea what he was singing about, but they just knew it was Polish, so they put it in there. He's now suing the Chinese manufacturer and taking legal action against them. Walmart said, this was on our website by a third-party seller, and we are removing the item as we look into this complaint further.
Oh, my goodness. Good thing she listened to it first before
I
giving
bet they are. Yeah, you don't want to. What is she saying, Grandma?